Bengaluru Metro commuters may soon have to pay more for their daily travel from February 9th. Number Metro fares are likely to be increased by 1 rupees to 5 rupees as a part of annual fare revision recommended by the Fare Fixation Committee. Currently, the minimum fare is 10 rupees for journey up to 2 kilometers, while the maximum fare is 90 rupees for distance beyond 25 kilometers.
Why did Metro come? Because to have the convenience of transportation. Now government is taking more hike and all those things. It is little bit uncomfortable for the middle class also. Not only middle class, the people who are moving towards every places.
Hiking it's a big issue for us. Like students and all will have a lot of problems. Like we have to save for our own things like study materials and all. It's a little issue for us.
So everyone has to consider this one, and Metro has to consider seriously that price hike to be stopped. Already hike ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು.
I think that it should be there is a two sides of there because it should be it is right and another side it is wrong also.
If it is nearby distance, then okay, it will take only 10 rupees. If it is some distance, they have to pay like one station to one station, they are taking 10 rupees.
After the proposed hike, the minimum fare may increase to 11 rupees and the maximum fare could go up to 95 rupees, making Bengaluru Metro one of the most expensive metro service in the country. Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited officials say the revision follows a fixed formula, capped at 5% and does not require government approval. However, the announcement has drawn sharp criticism as it comes less than a year after a massive fare hike up to 71%, which had triggered public outrage across the city. Daily Salar Digital spoke to the metro passengers across Bengaluru to understand how this repeated fare hike has affected their day-to-day lives. Let us see what the commuters have to say.
Metro charges are becoming more nowadays, so people are having little bit of what you can say, not much of comfort, but it's not comfortable now. The government has to take initiative to make it more lesser price. So that people can have that convenient of travel and all those things. So now, before it was so much of convenience were there, people used to travel. Right today, now when I was coming, the metro was little bit of emptiness. I feel that emptiness. I think they should take initiative to make it more convenient for the people.
Do you think that it will impact the middle class life?
Of course, the middle class is more impact because most of them in Bangalore nowadays we see people traveling, middle class people are traveling in metro. So they are also having that, why did metro come? Why did metro come? Because to have the convenience of transportation. Now government is taking more hike and all those things. It is little bit uncomfortable for the middle class also. Not only middle class, the people who are moving towards every places. No, people are even not only middle class in Karnataka or Bangalore. If at all people are coming from outside also, they are feeling the impact. They are feeling uncomfortable. So I think they should decrease it.
Okay, because last year also 70% they increased.
Yes.
And this year also if they are going to increase
it is
switched.
It will have that more impact is that people want, see, now the government is coming up with hikes and everything. Why there is a hike there? You should question them. What is the hike? What is the reason for the hike? Of course, before the government has done a lot of projects, metro projects and all those things, yes. But now the thing is that we have to make it, we should question the government. Then only I think media people like you should question the...
What message would you give to the government and what is the suggestion that they can give, that can take?
suggestion in the sense, I mean, in my perspective, there is, of course, they have to come down little bit lesser. Now, if at all the metro prices, example, for two people is 70 and making it more hike and all those things, it will be somewhere about 30% or 40%, you think. It will be 100 rupees for two people means it doesn't make sense actually. So other than that, people can go traveling by bikes or cars or whatever it is, right? The transportation is also there. Then people will start moving in bikes and rapido, autos, why metro? So
Since you told bike, autos, because every day if they keep rising the amount, will people not continue to travel in metro, or will they choose other transport modes?
yes, that is what I'm telling you. The other transportation, see, now Rapido has come, cabs have come, so people are thinking in that way also. Now, if the government is hiking towards the Rapido or car or cabs, then why metro? That is an incline, right?
Okay, last message that you would give to the government and Nama Metro.
I would suggest or I would say the government and the metro to keep up at least a little bit of, not every one peak they shouldn't rise. Maybe let the projects finish first. Let it have that one big line, full finished line. Then little bit of price hike is okay. 5% or 10% is fine for. But at one shot, the government cannot make a hike. That is little bit pinch on the people.
When small amount will affect the middle
A
class.
small amount also will impact the people.
I think for us, like college students, every day we travel, and it's a big problem for us. Like we can't every day travel by autos or buses and all. Metro is a little convenient for us, but hiking it's a big issue for us. Like students and all will have a lot of problems. Like we have to save for our own things like study materials and all. It's a little issue for us.
Same year, like last year also they increased.
Yeah, that
70%, and this year also they are increasing. Is it fair?
No, it's definitely not fair, to be honest. I don't know what they think. I don't know why they let BMTC and all have it like free for women and all. Instead of that, they could have done, metro and all. I don't feel like it's a good thing for anyone.
So do you think that because of this price hike, this will affect the middle class?
Of course, mainly and mostly it will affect the middle class families. And
How?
like every day we travel for tiny things, like from here to Whitefield or Chalagatta, anywhere we go, we like take metro as the thing, like common thing. So it's a problem.
Do you feel commuters have recovered from the previous fare hike?
Sorry?
Are they recovered? Because last year also they've increased. It's not even completion of year. As soon as they think it's again they are rising. Is it fair?
It's not fair. Like, as I already told, like it's a big issue for everyone traveling, and you see it's a rush in metro, and then on top of it they're increasing again.
Okay.
I don't know what is their like plan or what. Like
It's becoming very difficult.
it's very difficult to travel every day, and it's an
So
issue.
what is your opinion? What would you tell to the government that what the measure that they reconsider this and reduce the price hike?
Yeah, they should actually reduce the price hike, and then just because I travel every day, like not only me, workers, like anyone possible, students mainly, we have to travel in metro. Like people who come from far away, like daily scholars like me, we have to travel in metro every day. So I think they should really look into it more, and then they have to like decrease the
If
price.
they don't, then will this? If they don't,
It's going to
reduce the hike, if they don't reduce the hike, would you think that the people might transfer to the other mode of
I think they might transfer. Like it is hard for us. Like come on, I come from Deepansri Nagar. From there to here it's 45, and then if we go again more, it's
and it will create more
yeah.
also. And what is your suggestion to the government?
I think they have to decrease the price. They have to consider it. Like at least for students, they have to look into all the aspects of people coming from any place. Like it's a little difficult, so they have to look into it.
ಆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟಕರನೇ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿನೇ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಡೈಲಿ ನಾವಂತೂ ಬಸ್ಸು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಎರಡರ ಮೇಲೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಾವು ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊಡೆತ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನವೂ ನಾವು ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿನೇ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು.
Okay, will this affect middle class people?
ಶ್ಯೂರ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿನೇ ಹೈಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೂ 5 ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ದಾಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 40 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 40 ರೂಪೀಸ್, ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ 40 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 80 ರೂಪೀಸ್. 80 ಇಂಟು 26 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮೆಜಾರಿಟಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅಂತಂದಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಜನರು ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ
ಜನರು ಮೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗದು ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟು ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಂತ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಚಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮೆಟ್ರೋನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಾ?
ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಮೆಟ್ರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಇದು ಫೇರ್ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿನೇ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹೈಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದೇ ಸಾಕು, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒತ್ತಡ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ಹಂಗಂತ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಬಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಟೈಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ಆದರೆ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿನೇ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ.
I think it's a good because the metro is very much time saving, and they all are giving such opportunities and advantage for that, and we can adapt to some opportunity and job also. So I think it should.
So will this impact the middle class people, all students? Since you're a student, will this impact?
Yeah, this is impact, and before actually I think as a student and as a working person, it's we have to manage that.
Okay. Do you think government should intervene and make sure that the prices are not hiked?
Yeah.
You think? Last year also similarly 70% were increased. The price was increased and that led to lot of backlashes from the people. And this year also they are increasing from 1 rupees to 5 rupees. The amount may seem smaller. But what do you think?
I actually last year I don't have any idea because I joined my course in this year, so I have that idea only.
If fares keep increasing, will you continue using the metro?
Yeah, obviously, because I don't have any other option also, because I am from Kadagudi Whitefield, and the college location is very far from my home location, so I have to choose the metro only.
Do you think it's affordable for the people who are like for the students and the people who work regularly? Do you think it's affordable because of the price hike?
Yeah, it's not like that, but for affordable, it's obviously some people it's very different people.
Because it goes up to 95 rupees.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on that?
I think that it should be there is a two sides of there, because it should be it is right, and another side it is wrong also. Because
What message would you give? Would you like to give to the metro authorities regarding the fare hike?
it's very helpful, because about my experience it's a very helpful, and I also suggest every people that please go and travel with metro, and metro is very the good option. And according my opinion, and because I am from the Kadigudi, and very location is very much far from my home location, so I think we should accept the metro and travel.
Okay, if the fare is getting higher and higher, would you think the middle class people would be affordable?
For middle class people it will be not affordable for sure, but I think that it should be like we have to
Make some effort, some measurements.
some measurements.
Based on the charges compared to last year and this year, they increased the charges. I'm just more English athlete. I just want to give some suggestion to them, like they wants to increase the charges, then people will travel to randomly. So and in some areas there is no metro stations as well. So based on charges, maybe people will travel. No, like some people can't even go by bus. So based on the like traffic and all, they can charge us by metro. So yeah, that.
Will these charges affect the middle class people?
Yeah, definitely. Because if it is nearby distance, then okay, it will take only 10 rupees. If it is some distance, they have to pay like one station to one station. They are taking 10 rupees. If it is near, then it is fine. Like if it is far, like I came from Singanapalia to Kabban Park, it took 50 rupees to me charges. And if I want to go Kengeri, it will take 80 rupees and all. By going and coming back, it will take 160 rupees to when people wants to go Kengeri. So it is very costly. From Singanapalia itself, it is like 180 rupees to Kengeri. What if either he or she wants to travel from Kadgodi Tech Park to this Kengeri? Maybe it will be 100 or like that. So they have to reduce little bit amount. So then people will travel. Yeah.
Will the people choose other transport because of this
Yeah,
price skating?
yes, mostly. And one more thing is like there are many people traveling by metro because AC will be there in the metro and there is a comfortable zone in metro. So likewise, people are choosing metro. If they went by bus, it will be too rush and traffic will be there. No, if metro, like there is, it is less traffic and sometimes it will be crowd as well. And they have to increase the metros as well, like lines, one line like Marathali to Zilbot, there is no metro line. They have to build one more line as well, so people can travel easily. Yeah.
So number metro is telling rising the price to maintain the accountability. What is that?
Maintenance in the sense whether they are maintaining now itself or in future, same. There is no extra maintenance, I guess. So even washrooms also not that much good in metro. Starting days it will be fine. Now it became somehow worst toilet wise, and they have to maintain exit gates as well because while crowd is there, all are not going well. Like they have to stand in the queue line, so that is quite difficult. So they have to make changes about that.
Or should government step in and make the decision?
Yes.